Hello guys, happy Friday. This is G from the G channel. I'm here with my client Murli. Hey. Murli and I, we have done business now. I helped him with his first refinance that's gone through. We are now helping him build a house that he's going to move into and convert his existing property that we did into investment property. And today we met up to talk about what he wants to do in the next year, 2 years, and what's his ultimate goal in the next 10 years. So the things we've done so far, we've spoken about strategies to either go into commercial properties or strategies to either look at maybe development. What are the pros and cons, what's involved, what to look out for, what to be careful with. So it's part of what I strive to do. It's not so much about trying to take you on as a client and doing a transaction and leaving. The point is to actually take you on as a client, see what your goals are for the next 5 years, 2 years, 10 years, and lay out exact steps as to what you need to do today to get to where you want to be in the next 10 years or in the next 5 years. And Murli's goal here is to grow his wealth. So today the session was more so about, sorry about the noise, we are actually having drinks. Cheers.
Cheers.
So it's always good to sit down with your clients and go through everything in a relaxed atmosphere where you can talk about what is it that you are wanting to achieve. It's because a lot of the times people do things and not understand why they're doing it. Okay, I want to buy a property, but why? All my friends are doing it. That's not a reason to follow everyone else. The reason should be something like, I want to retire in 10 years and that's part of my retirement planning, or I want to be earning or increase my income through the rental income that I will be receiving. There's a couple of things that we can look at. So I guess I'll put Murli on now just to see what his experience has been so far. So Murli, how would you describe your experience with me so far?
Yeah, it's been like talking to a friend with G. I had an impression of mortgage broker that they're really formal, and this has been a really friendly experience for me, and I've learned a lot from G, and looking forward to working with you, mate.
Thank you. In relation to what was your expectation before you came on board?
To be honest with you, I didn't have any expectation.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get my finance in order.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you've done that. And
Perfect.
we have talked a lot about properties and other strategies.
Yeah.
And it has been fantastic.
Beautiful.
And I'm really happy to work with you.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Guys, this is just a testimonial / a quick video to say, whenever you see clients, it's not so much just for me in my industry, more so about yourself. If you are in the service industry, try and understand what your client is after, not so much what they want to do with you right now. It's about trying to understand what their goal is and work backwards and how to achieve that. Sometimes I've told clients to walk away from a deal. It happened recently actually, where a client of mine came up to me and he said to me, look, I want to build 37 townhouses in Queensland. It came down to doing our numbers and feasibility. After I did everything for the client, we did feasibility for them and found out that they were actually going to be worse off because the amount of money they were going to spend compared to the returns they were getting after 24 to 36 months, it was absolutely not worth it. So sometimes it's about telling the client to say no to the business, that to no to the deal, rather than trying to get every single deal, because then you're not doing the right thing by the client, and at the end you're not doing the right thing by yourself, because everyone has principles as to how they do business. Mine is to be honest and upfront with the clients, and I guess it's a perfect example of that. And Murli here will see that as well, because moving forward, what I would want to do with Murli will be, whenever he finds a project, I want to do the feasibility for him before we actually talk to the bankers and understand if at the end of the day, is it going to achieve the end goal of creating wealth, or is it going to cause a lot of headaches? Are you just better off maybe selling the project, selling the property you've looked at and bought instead of building on it? So that's where I'm not an expert in that. That's why I have people who are experts, and we get them in to give us the details. Sometimes that could be a property report, or could be an actual proper 36-page report on the feasibility of the project, which includes absolutely everything you can possibly imagine about the area, about the government projects, about the construction itself, about the builders. So I guess it's one way of adding extra value to yourself. Anyways guys, happy Friday. I'm out. That's enough information for today. You will see more videos from me, and thank you so much, Murli. I'm gonna finish my drink. We're gonna have more meetings. Bye.